And now to an update on a man charged in connection to a deadly fire that killed 4 people in the Austin neighborhood. He faced a judge for the first time today. Lontre Clark is accused of starting the fire following a domestic dispute with one of the surviving victims, his ex-girlfriend. Our Nguyen reports from the Layton Criminal Courthouse.
Regina, we learned in court this afternoon that the suspect was upset after learning that his ex-girlfriend was possibly dating his friend. Prosecutors say this fire stems from a domestic dispute between them and escalated when his ex-girlfriend posted a selfie on social media. That's when prosecutors say he came up with the plan to harm them, setting their apartment building on fire. 23-year-old Lontre Clark is now charged with 19 felony counts of murder and arson. Clark was taken into custody in Springfield after being on the run for nearly 2 weeks. Investigators believe he intentionally set the fire on June 26 near Laramie and North Avenues, killing 4 people and injuring several others. The victims killed identified as 5-year-old Jacione Henry, his mom 32-year-old Gina Henry, her sister 28-year-old Destiny Henry, and 76-year-old Brad Cummings. We now know the victims killed were not involved in the domestic dispute. According to prosecutors, Clark was with his cousin on the night of the fire. Shortly after learning his ex could be dating his friend, Clark was caught on surveillance video at a gas station filling a container with gasoline, then at a food store purchasing a face mask and a lighter. Prosecutors say they drove to the apartment building where Clark was seen on surveillance video coming and going from an alley nearby. At one point, prosecutors say he returned without the container. His cousin, who stayed behind, told investigators, quote, Clark banged his head on a center console and told him that he had just lit the house on fire. Family says Destiny Henry died running back into the building trying to save her 5-year-old son. He survived but remains in the hospital with a head injury and burns to his face and body. Henry's family was not in court, but her cousin issued a statement telling NBC5 in part, quote, I'm grateful to know they have apprehended someone. We are praying and trusting God in all of this. We would like to thank the Chicago Police Department for their service in finding this monster. We ask for your prayers in this day-by-day process. Meanwhile, the judge is calling this case horrific, and after hearing the evidence, he was denied pretrial release. His next court hearing is scheduled for Monday. Reporting from the Layton Criminal Courthouse, V1 NBC5 News.